currently, right now, on P4P, we have a efficiency score of 90%, and the average earnings per team member is $28.99 per hour. So shouts out to P4P. It really helps you guys earn more money. In your hand, you have the June profit and loss for you to review. If you have any questions, please let me know. One thing I wanted to point out is in June, Josh probably knows the project truck wasn't rolling around a lot, and we actually only invoiced, Jordan, where's yours at? I definitely gave you one to the top. I thought I handed you one out there. Alright, Ricardo, you can look on with Jordan over here. One thing, project truck wasn't rolling around, so you see at the top, income was $140,000. We actually only invoiced $126,000. So what does that mean? We got $14,000 from clients who owed us money in the month of June. From April, May, March, who knows? But we got more money than we actually invoiced, so that was nice. We did have a profit of, it's on the second page, somebody tell me what the profit is. 14,000, awesome. So July is going well. Revenue is going to be higher than June, so hoping for a higher profit. Anyone got any questions real quick? All right. If you have any questions about that later on, don't hesitate to ask. Thursday last week, I spent a solid hour and a half, 2 hours fixing a gate that client claims to have seen, and there were rub marks from mower being squeezed through. Someone bent the hinges trying to squeeze a mower through, and then it took me an hour and a half, 2 hours of fixing it. They said they had video footage. I asked them for it. Brian asked, I asked twice, they never sent it. Why is that important? It's important we know who's damaging clients' property and potentially losing customers. That puts money in y'all's pocket, and we don't want to strain our trust with a client. So I'm going to remind you, don't do it. My last resort to correct behavior is taking bonus dollars, and that's a hot topic. So do not squeeze the riding mower through a gate. That's why we have the push mowers. Chris isn't here, but him and I were speaking about the Vertex mower and what the numbers actually mean, and they do equate to exactly what it means. So the Vertex starts at 1.5 inches. That's your 1.5 setting. That means you're actually cutting the grass at 1.5 inches. And it goes up to 5 inches and 1/4 inch increments. So fun fact there. I did not know that. And I misled Chris, so I owe Chris an apology. He's not here, but I've already apologized to him. And then to submit a yellow slip, some people call me, some people FaceTime me. What's going to be best is that you just simply send me a video of what you think could be a yellow slip, and then you run your timer, and you let me know if you go over and by how much. So I want to avoid the phone call, avoid the FaceTime. Just send me a video, let me know if you go over, and I'll handle it there. I have someone with some gas cards, and I haven't gotten them back. So I'm going to send you all a code that we're going to use. And then throughout the course of the week, as you guys come in, I'll actually set you up your own PIN. That way you don't have to worry about using someone else's. I'll reissue a couple gas cards. And over the weekend, the ice makers seem to have gone out on us. So, Jordan, what are you going to do?
If y'all want to just meet me at the Circle K right up here on Fishberry.
Yeah. So we'll get Ray's appliance, and he's buying it out of his own pocket. So
that's a hell of a team.
Let's go, Jordan!
Woo! That ice ain't cheap. He said 1 bag, 8 trucks.
Yeah. All right. So I'll call Ray's Appliance and get them up here to get working on the ice maker. It's actually a big efficiency add by not having to stop and get a bag. So I apologize for that, but we will buy ice for the time being. I did have one yellow slip, so I'm gonna wait for that team member to be here. Mo's under half a BH, but whatever that, whatever proud of my team, whatever everything. Gas card code for the time being is Brian's birth month and year.
77. Good year.
Oh,
What's that code?
I'm sending it in the chat. Let me confirm it. I don't think you're a 77.
No, I'm not 40.
The only person's birthday I remember is my brother's because it's the same day.
Don't worry, man.
Not Kinsey?
Hers is the day after, so that one's good.
Right, let's make sure that code is correct. 0387. Awesome. Anyone have any questions? Also, since there are 2 gas cards misplaced, if you need gas, Jordan has my debit card and said he can fill you up.
Somebody they can keep it as my sport.
Yes. Yep. All right. Great. Let's do it. And I will be at an appointment for my future child from 8 to 2.